There we go. That's up. Let's get it shared up. Oh wow, just noticed I'm at 92 followers. Jeez. Thank you, Stream Elements. That was wonderfully timed. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just literally sorting this out. Let's get out of that because it gets annoying, that music, after a while. There we go, it's just on the load screen. Wait for it to load. That is a nice picture. There's the thing for the ones in the guild. That's that cool place that she's. Anything behind here? Oh, there's sometimes this hidden little thing. Nothing. Okay. Oh wow. That looks pretty. Hey Drax! Just in time for me to say that looks pretty, because it kinda does, though I'm now terrified of what's in there. Hey Kai! Hey, you asked for more of this, dude, you know. I did tell you I'd stream some
I've always wanted
more.
to poke around in here.
Those are all machines. Nope. Okay then. Hey, Fuzzy! I've been alright, Kai, just lurking on everyone's streams, making sure everyone's okay.
That's the last of us.
Oh, it's really not the last of them, love. But yeah, just lurking on everyone's streams, making sure they're okay. And then I was just thinking, if I'm taking the weekend for like some me time, you know, I'll stream a little bit today just to keep the account going active, if you know what I mean. Plus, I need to stream a little bit more. I'm missing streaming. Give me that.
Easy.
Look, she says, oh, it's easy. She's like, you're not doing it. Jim's good. He's kind of just playing on some Neverwinter, and I told him, stream some. People would love to see you. Shadow, stop nibbling so much. People would love to see him stream some of that, because he's always making bizarre comments about his characters. A row to you, Shadow. But I don't know if he's going to stream or not. And yeah, probably a good idea if I did.
That's the last of them.
You're not killing her. You're not allowed to kill her. Floor tutorial. Uh-oh. Provides me with a perk, but I get a floor. Oh no! I don't want a permanent concussion. I reject that. I reject your concussion. I don't want a concussion. Now here's hoping that the reject actually worked then. I'm bringing out the Shadow. Okay. Shadow, you're being summoned. Again? Move the sweets out of the way. Don't want to do the door. Shadow, come on. Come on. Come round. Come on. That's it. There you go. There's the Shadow. Hello. Hey, Barnes. There you go. That's the Shadow. Looking confused. Just like, I've been summoned. Why? Who is summoning me? Come on, you can hardly go and be everyone's favourite if you're never shown, can you, baby? It'd be a terrible fucking helper if you never showed your face. I don't like this place, the robots, but you see this leaning over the back of the sofa. I got onto the bats. What do you think, dude? Thanks. And I said I was going to make it different animals that I love, and one of the animals that I love are my bats. Adore my bats. Hence my first tattoo being a bat that's on my arm. You can't really see it. You can just see a black bit about here. Yeah, you can keep your anime babes. I'll leave that up to you and Gear Girl. Oh, poor little Shadow. Must be so hard being a puppy. Not even joking, guys. He's just like deep breathing right now, staring at me, just like, this is so hard, Mum. I have to be all this happiness, and I'm so hyper but tired. You can pour at me all you want. What, you want to cuddle? Come here then. Come on. There we go. You can have a cuddle while playing. There's my sis. Yes, you and Kai can have all of the anime girls. I'll have my weird creatures. I mean, unless I get the subs, you won't see what my other favourite creature is, so, you know. I want to see more creatures that I actually like, you know. I need more subs for that. Yes, Shadow, you are adorable. Everyone loves you. I swear sometimes I come on the stream just to see you. Don't shake your head at that. I'm not even joking, he just shook his head, just like, no. Determination. Let's keep as I am for now.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Okay, it's all dead. And see, look, Shadow, they're even saying it. They only come here to see you. To see you slowly snoozing on me for some reason. Not going the way it wants me to. Oh, don't have enough for that yet. Nope, we're not going that way, because that's the way out. So what's down here? Bugs, lovely. Good. Things we need, things we like. There we go. I had a look through the files. In its brain, we've looked at the files. You've got to get this game. Yeah, you really should, dude. Thanks, Buns. Hopefully it will be a good stream. Hopefully we get his affiliate ship. But he does really need to lessen his stream length. Should be okay though. Once we get our numbers up, we can just... Thank you, phone! Nice ominous noises. Once we get our numbers up, we should be able to get him affiliate quite easy. Because we'll be able to help everyone hit affiliate by that point.
Processing.
No, don't process me. I don't want to be processed.
Oh,
Hello! Hello! I'm standing on your corpse, sorry. Oh yeah, that would be amazing. Admittedly, I'm kind of looking at the whole partner thing and I'm just like, they accept so few people. It is insane. No wonder people are just like, this takes forever to sort. But I reckon we could get there. Just need those people that are willing to work and help us all. Yeah, so there's robots in here somewhere.
begin. Fatality now reduced.
But yeah, definitely have to get this game done. It's so much fun. And it's worth the money as well. You know, and I know that's one thing that everyone worries about. It's just like, I couldn't get this game, but is it worth it? And I can honestly say this game so far is definitely worth the money that I paid for it. You know, and I've barely played this, technically speaking. And even I'm still saying it is worth that money. Florida Capian Space's Guide to Mechanical Engineering, I think it's volume 3. I read something to read, and he said to read Down in the Pit. Oh, you poor bastard. Nice, how you finding it?
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice. All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
Whoa.
Hostile actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
You amazing little machine.
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Go kill him. Go kill him, little dude.
Get away!
Who said get away?
No, just leave me alone.
Someone in here? Nah, people can't be in here, surely.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
That's why we've been smart, bitch. I've got some games that are actually on my shelf now, things that I've been playing. Oh, nice, I repaired it. And they've been on that shelf for so long. And I just haven't played them yet. Like I said, I've got so many games and I haven't even started half of them. Modifications! Install a mod. Oh look! Grenade launcher. I want to install a mod on my assault rifle. Do I even have one? Reduces the spread. That's a good thing, I do believe. Oh shit, Kai! Like it says, you're a fucking legend, dude. I swear, as soon as I actually get the chance, I am going to be fucking hopping onto your channel and cheering you for as many bits as I can. I suppose I could break down some weapons, actually. Got so many that are just like modify or tinker, and I'm just like, I could just break you. Let's see, at just 73, at just 73. But I can improve you. I can improve you though. I want to improve you. Yeah. If you can't tell, I might have a favourite gun. Like me? Favourite gun? Never! Doesn't sound like me at all. I only need one of these blades. I have so many of them. Level 1. Level 1. So that make... Are they the literal exact same? Yeah, they are. A stun baton. Welcome to the joys of this game. It's like, yeah, I'm playing the game. I need to do this first. So light pistol versing. A light pistol, but it's better on damage. So now I can repair this. But I still can't repair the other things because they're literally too broken. I wonder where that goes. What are you? What did I just do? Okay, cool. I'm actually just thinking of who I'm going to be helping on this, what I'm going to be doing. And I have actually decided I'm going good route, most certainly on this. But yeah, I'm going good playthrough on this. I'm purposely going out of my way with my character to help people make their lives a bit better on this place. My phone is going off like crazy right now. Okay, what's going on? Oh. For instance, I know some of my guildmates are currently streaming. But it's the whole thing of, we all need to stream technically. It's the reason that we got into this in the first place was to stream. And I do focus on others way too much, I want to help them. And then I don't think about myself. Which isn't exactly, a bad thing. But at the same time, it does mean that I end up having so many times where it's just like, I'm meant to be doing something that's for me to help me out. And then I'll just not. Because someone else is needing help, and instead of being like, okay, well, I'll help them, but first, help myself a little. I'm just like, yeah, I'll help them. And then I completely space on me. Ooh. I'll take that, definitely, thank you. Shit. That's not it. How do I do the...
In a jiff. Heading back.
I picked up his passcode, how do I use it? Okay, so... we don't want to do that. Yeah, I know that, dude. It's just, It's the whole thing, if I want to make sure everyone's sorted, but at the same time, I then have that whole problem of I focus too much on others. I won't look after me or get anything really done that I need to. I mean, all of us are pretty bad at doing that in this guild. We're just like, yeah, we'll push you. And then we're never ending on that. There's always going to be someone else for us to push. And then there's ones like, Buns, for instance. Look how much gap we've got between Buns ever streaming. And it's not that he doesn't want to stream. He does. So does Jazz. They just don't get the chance because there's always someone else that needs that help, and we don't look out for us, we look out for them. And I need to figure out how to change.
Can't do it.
How do you... Nope. No, that's definitely not it. Definitely not it. Definitely not that or that. Okay. Ah, lovely. Welcome. Nice to see a new face. And I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to change this to use this code. The Outer Worlds. Let's look this up, see if I can find out. Make sure I put PS4 in there, otherwise it's going to be a very confusing thing. Okay. So yeah, how you doing, dude? Oh, that's showing my character and stuff, that's fine, but let's keep that on point. Let's see. There's no guides on how to go and actually use the codes that you've been given to unlock these things, just how to hack them. Which is great, but it'll take me a long time to get all the stuff ready to hack this. It would be so much easier if I knew how to switch that over to actually just get in. Oh well. Let's continue on. Don't know where on earth I'm going. I think I went the exact opposite way of where I was meant to, but yeah, I think I went the opposite way I was meant to. Let's go this way now then. Nothing on? Nope. Nothing hidden there.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
She has a point.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be
Either way, you're dealing with hatred here. You've got the hatred of him hating the people that have abandoned him and made a life for themselves. At the same time, you've got her. She hates the people that basically are running a giant mill.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead.
Come on then, Shadow.
Not enough for power in my
There
opinion.
we go.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks.
Be nice.
No one's ever told me
Given
those
the
words.
fact that I'm about to cut off all power to Edgewater. Because honestly, just the way he was treating people, just... Why would I ever help someone like that? There you go, Goon! Thank you! Amazing Goon. Everyone watching me, if you haven't already, go give Goon some love. What do you think, Shadow? Does Goon need no love? Yeah? Goon need some love? Yeah, Goon needs some love. Oh, I get some love. Thank you. Oh. Ah. Shadow's loves. So, let's see whether I'm doing a good or an evil thing. I think bringing life back to the planet that this woman's doing so far is so much better than what Edgewater is currently doing. So...
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
Well, she doesn't hate me for it, so that's a good thing. I mean, that mayor's gonna definitely hate me. But it's the whole thing of, do I rightly care? Because he weren't open to listening to anyone but himself talk. I can't stand people like that. People that are just there only if you fucking do something for them. No, it's not how it works. Yeah, let's leave. I can't get into that one thing because I can't figure out how to get the key to actually work. It's okay, Shadow. Yes, you heard crinkles. Does not mean it's food for you. Your treats are in the kitchen, not next to me at the second. Get some more treats in a few. Yeah, you should go away. And also, Shadow. Mummy has a bits leader, yeah. Yeah. How awesome's that, boy?
Process with
Here they come!
Why am I using this? Where is it? Oh shit. Nope, I'm dead.
security actions.
That was bound to happen though. I didn't realise I was so low on ammo for that. Yes, Shadow, you are a baby. I love you so much. You are a good boy. But yeah, I didn't realise I was low on ammo. Damn. Oh well, live and learn. Live and learn. We've also got this lovable little git. Yeah, everyone that's new, welcome to my stream. Welcome to being an icicle. Let's try and make it out of this plant without dying this time. Now I need to look into getting some more ammo for my rifle because I've just upgraded that dramatically and I didn't realise I was low on ammo. Oops. Did say this is a blind playthrough. Thanks, Kai. Always appreciated. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here because I kind of want to kill him. Kind of want to kill him because it's experience. Okay, one of my friends had told me that when they die in this, they die permanently. She didn't die then, she just laid on the floor. Is that because she's part of a mission? That would make sense. But still, I'm very glad I didn't have to go and worry about her too much when it came to it, because that was very stressful at first. How do you even turn these off? No. Alright, we go the long way. Ooh. Thunder. Do you sell ammo? Let's see, do you sell ammo? That would be amazing. Nope, that's selling. Light ammo. That's what I need, I'm guessing. I have this feeling I'm going to need the money. Some junk. Buy the other light. So I'm not already using energy weapons yet. Okay, so now we can get the hell out of here. Okay. Well, so there was like two ways of entering here then. Because I got in through a hole in the wall. See? Back onto my rifle. Because it's my rifle and I love my rifle. Don't know what you are, but you are now mine. You look like a weird fat snake. You are a weird fat snake. Okay. Weird fat snakes. Okay, that's a thing. And my dumbass just decided, I know what to do. It's an unknown creature with an unknown amount of HP. Oh, good God. Primal hide, is that good? Alright, personally, I think I was rather stupid for standing there and just letting them come so close, but you know. Okay. So we've been attacked now by some wildlife. It's always good to know that the wildlife will attack me. This game really is a lot like... Oh! I'm terrible at shooting you, so what I'm gonna do... Yay! More light ammo, always good, always good. More heavy ammo, oh, I'm so happy. See, light ammo I'll be, you know, sort of happy over, but you give me heavy ammo so I can use my rifle more. Oof, so much better. So it's making me go back to Edgewater, even though the place I surely should be going is... Why is there glowing? Oh, hey, Gary! Thank you, sis, for hosting. Pretty good. I've just directed all the power from here all the way to a place over there that's basically reviving the planet. So, yeah, I think I've done good. About to find out. Oh, that's awesome. Fingers crossed he gets it, because he's been working on that so hard. I'm glad I ain't come across one of those. I just came across a gorilla that tried killing me, a fat snake that I ended up punching to death. Doing well so far. But yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you got in some extra followers. That's awesome. How's you? Caught one of my streams. This looks a bit more bleak and... Yeah, this looks a lot more bleak.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me. Adelaide wants nothing more than to see this town suffer. To see me suffer. All you've done is satisfied her hatred.
Well, it was her hatred or your hatred.
Down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
I don't think I should have done that, because I could have possibly. See, where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna go back in the save, because if I do this, I level up, then I can threaten that son of a bitch. Because let's face it, he's just like, oh yeah, you done my job. You fucked up, I don't like you. I'm gonna make everyone shoot at you. It's like, I don't think so. Okay, so wrong save file. Sorry. There we go. I think I've got the right save file now. So yeah, how's everyone's day going? What you up to? You just starting your day, or are you just ending your day like I currently am? Because it's almost 7 o'clock at night where I am here in the UK. And also, Taser Tag, I'll be giving you a follow right back in 1 second. There you go, I've dropped you a follow back. Now, before I go in there, it was Intimidate, if I remember rightly. And then, let's see. That should be nice there. Yep. Supply. Ooh, nice. Hey, Wee, thank you for the raid, dude. How'd your stream go? I was actually lurking on there. I wasn't saying anything because you know me. I lurk. I'm good at lurking. So stealth companions? No, it's got nothing new to tell me there. That's great to hear, dude. I'm so glad it went well. Oh, the companion ledger. So this is where I get to change her loadout. So at the moment she's rocking an impact hammer and a handgun that is better than my handgun. Why do I have to give her anything at the moment? Hey there, boss man. Yep, about right, Tag. Got raided. Draven there testing out my luck. Oh, so let's see. The armor she's got is still better than anything I could give her here. Except that. She doesn't seem like she's a heavy armor user to me. That would be more helpful for her, but I don't know. Let's see. Hers gives her 7, that gives her 10, so that is better. Let's put her in that. Is that a helmet? That's a helmet. Is that the only helmet I've got for her? Yeah, it is. It would be good to stop her getting hurt as much, but I'm just... Hell, I'll put her in the helmet. Oh, here we go. I can up her base health, her threat generated. Increase the amount of threat they generate when they're attacking enemies. Or decrease... Oh, there we go. Decrease it. I'm going to increase their engineering, I think. Wait, no. So revert. Let's give them more health, just for my friend that told me that they die very easily in this game. I love that mode. Aggressive. Okay, we... Understandable, dude. I'll still be here, don't worry. I need to find where this is, because it's telling me I've got a new codex entry, but I don't see it. There it is. Dialogue location hits. Hit enemies in different locations during maims and cripples. Those body parts, try different locations to get different effects. Nice. So now I can cripple different parts of their bodies. And we all know where I'm going to be aiming for. Well, anyone that knows me very well knows exactly where I'll be aiming for, just to see what it says. There you go. Get rid of the companion ledger showing up. So now let's go in here and let's threaten this guy. Because I'm taking it as that's the nice and good thing to do. Just like, you wanted to go and cost the woman everyone that lived there. No, let's just cost you yours. Admittedly, I could be entirely mistaken by that. She could be the biggest villain of the game and she might kill everyone and let them die. Or she could bring the entire planet back to a nice green life. You know, where people have food and are safe.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has
Your
suffered
face?
cavalcade disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
Well, I'd love to. See, I'm torn still between those two, and I'm just like, she had the right idea, had to make you see that. Doesn't end well. Used that in the last one. And he's just like, oh, she hates me, so you've just succumbed to her hate. Which is hilarious coming from a guy that literally wanted to kill all of them. Hate and hate. Same time, they all say the same thing. So that makes me look at it as they're slaves. Because they have no choice in anything.
Liberated? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated.
No, that doesn't.
Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Intimidate.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for, and then leave us be. Stand down, all of you. We're good.
See how many I would have had to shoot through. Admittedly, it really wouldn't have been a challenge. Nothing really there. Thank you for the power generator, boys. They actually did leave. Whoa, that's surprising. I mean, was anyone expecting that? You know, that they'd actually leave? I was expecting a fight. I see stuff. I see stuff I want now. No, we're stealing that. I don't care.
Where are we headed?
She's staying! Smokey! Hi! Thank you! It's awesome of you. Well, that was surprising that he actually made them leave on this.
You and I got nothing more to say.
Sure, dude. Of course we have nothing more to say.
Is Reed hiding in there?
No, he's not hiding in
is
there.
aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater into prosperity.
Oh, God. Oh, this is brilliant.
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please. As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals, even during times of unplanned crisis or unauthorized general chaos. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please.
Ooh.
I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. As
I'm
long as your
happy
questions
with
fall
that. I
within
get to
the
hunt
acceptable
people
margins of
down
curiosity.
and then chop their fingers off. And get paid.
This likeness
That's
decorates many
awesome
a
in this
wanted
game.
poster. Do you have
Normally
any
they're just like,
relevant
yes,
information
hunt
about
down this
individual?
person. You may not live. Do it in the most difficult way possible.
I am obliged to warn you against forming acquaintanceships, friendships, partnerships, or any felicitous relationship with a wanted criminal. I am also obliged to inform you of our referral program. For every criminal you refer to the authorities, the board will reward you.
Yeah.
I am obliged to remind you that questioning the veracity of the board's orders is a punishable offense. Consider this your last warning. Wells has been wanted for as long as the board decides he has been wanted. This decision will be made in accordance with Wells's behavior upon arrest. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
Which is you.
Something to report?
Nope. Good to know you're hunting down a poor fucking scientist. Well, this town's gonna die. And you can ask me, do I regret my decision there of saving the people that are at that desertion outpost, or try and help these people? And it's just like, I'm happy. The ones that so far seem nicest in terms of wanting to do some good, I've helped them. These ones, they just seemed dead behind the eyes, if you get what I mean. Oh, so many people are streaming currently. I know that might not make sense, but yeah, they just seemed a bit dead behind the eyes. Yeah, they weren't really caring what was going on, they were told go in this direction, they went to that direction. set that one as active because that's my companion's quest. Oof. Happy, happy! Yes, more heavy ammo. This is a lovely place, it honestly is. There we go. Why aren't you doing your job, love?
Everyone all right?
You're meant to attack people. Was she mad at me because I've just killed like all of her friends? If she had any in that town. She didn't have to stay. She could have ran. Okay. Take all of that. Take all of that. Anything else? Model spaceship. That's probably got some sort of use. Convicted. Ammo. Nice, nice. Anyone in it? No? Good. And if you guys had the playthrough of this, like I have here, would you have sided the same way? In other words, that the pretty much nature-loving hippies have their way? Or would you have done the opposite to me and backed the guy that has a town? Well, has a town that doesn't really like him in any way. Because let's face it, no one in that town liked him because of how he was. Did I do that? He's like got a leg over here, an arm there, and the rest of his body's there. Or is that her? If that was her, that's terrifying. God, there's his other leg. What the hell happened to him? Did you do this? I mean, I get you have like an awesomely overpowered weapon, but jeez. Okay, let's just head back. There's a thug out here. Okay. I'll take your apples. Phone going off again. Starting to feel sorry for some of the creatures in this area. One of these houses are locked off. Ah, yeah, I know this place now. We're gonna take a shortcut. Because she wants to go to that cave. Oy. Oh, she wants to go to this cave. Okay, empty, empty, awesome. We're going to very carefully make our way through here because I spot traps. I now don't trust anything and they want me to go to this very small area. I don't trust them.
That was quick.
Done. You happy? Where are we going? Oh, the vicar.
Something you need?
You don't want the book? Okay, you don't want the book? Fine, we'll take it to the vicar who's just going to burn it anyway. It's either that, or he's one of these very strange vicars that just gathers the documents for his own secret stash. He might just be posing as a vicar, you never know. Checking on a few things. Making sure the guild's still there, still okay.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
Yes, you put your whole life there. Now you're free though. You're free. Go. Be free. This is a weird thing. This place doesn't even look touched.
All the lights in town went out. Since then, I've had wild-eyed workers begging my guidance. I'm surprised you would go along with this action, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not sure what the right and wrong of it is, sir. But leaving the deserters with neither walls nor lights would have left them to the mercy of marauders.
Let's hope walls alone are sufficient, then. Oh, inarguably. This town was a pustule on the ass of the architect. Metaphorically speaking. You took it upon yourself to decide the fate of strangers. I don't know whether that's confidence or arrogance.
Confidence.
Either way, I'm fascinated. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan.
There goes my
I
dog,
had hoped
terrified.
this book held some of those
Because
answers.
he squished
I
a
became
can
so desperate,
with
I
his
even got
claw,
myself
and
assigned
it
to
scared
this
him.
plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and
Don't
suffering I've
grumble.
spent. Wasted. Bakono, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakono's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Okay.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back.
Why not?
I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days.
Just helped a friend out.
Left many an opponent bleeding on the field. Of course, I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other
Yes,
you'll
I'm
find in this
dedicated.
colony.
To
I
what?
joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied? Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior.
Oh dear.
And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think? Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Oldham. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
There we go. Nice, we now have him. This is rather cool, yet very weird. And all these people are now without a vicar. Good luck to them. Wait a second. oh nice. I'm happy seeing that somehow. They're both following me. Okay. I guess I better go to my ship before I do anything else, because my others are missions. I kind of want to do the rest of my missions here before I leave. Also, I need to check a couple of things. Well, we did come out the wrong door. But I'm always happy to do this because
Nice.
it usually means I get stuff that's good. I like these, they're fuzzy. I mean, they're probably awful things that are going to maybe kill things in the end, but you know, at the moment they don't seem to be anything bad. And these grave sites are going to be awfully busy now. Okay, people, let's go to the ship.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit? Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Thanks.
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
Okay, so they're done. They're done. So I'm just making sure I'm supporting some of my other guildies. Making sure they're good. Making sure they have their views. Same as some friends of mine. I want to make sure that they're looked after. They've got their views.
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble?
Okay. Now we're actually going to use the path. Now this path, if I remember rightly, was littered with the bad people. There we go. Oof. There we go. Now, I remember coming through this area before, first time, just came out of the caves, the first part, and I just got slaughtered by these people. And now instead, I just came through here and slaughtered them. Well, turnaround is fair game now, isn't it? Because I've been putting this up now, I've got 30 in each. Slowly raising all of these up. Oh, wrong button. Perks. Perks. Negotiator event prices. Companion kills. More experience would be good. I think I've already got Pacquiao Max, yeah I do. I want that. I definitely want that. More ammo from vendors, that would be so useful. Okay, let's see what this Vicar's got on him. Oh, nice shotgun. Okay, so he's got, obviously, his blue outfit on, which is all well and good, and you're using light ammo, so your dialogue skills are up. I've just realised these are helmets. I'm an idiot sometimes. I swear I am an idiot sometimes. How did I not realise that? Oh yeah, now he's got a helmet, I don't have to see his face as much. No, I'm joking, I don't mind their faces, it's just the fact of... Well, he's not exactly a great person, is he, so far? Yours do 9 dialogue skills. Up. These do 3, but melee is up. Not worth changing him out of it, really. Let's have him so he helps my hacking skills. Yeah, help my hacking skills. Likely shouldn't have, but all I've got to do is just do my best.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her driver? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I say come along.
Yes! I mean, thanks.
Love the excitement! It's like, yes!
I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
Oh, they're so happy. You both look so different. Yay. Yeah, pick this now. Thank you. I like having you in my party.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
I forgot my ship is kind of...
What can I do for you?
Psychotic.
Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay. Do. There we go. Ticket to anywhere. Yeah. See, this is what I love. My lovely little thing here. Let's see. Oops. Yeah. I can install another mod. No, I don't want that in there. No, definitely not. There we go. Okay, so you're at... Cash repair yet? Yeah. Don't have enough to do that yet. There we go. So I've got 2 followers. So I didn't need to worry about getting them back to the ship. I thought they would disappear with that. Okay. What do they exactly give if I do this? Thank you, boss man. I kind of want to leave the place and see what happens. At the same time, I don't really want to leave here if there's a mission here, because, let's face it, at the moment, it's the unknown of, will we ever come back here? Will we ever be able to? Ominous noises again. Oh, lovely place of death. Take care now. Bye bye then. That's a lot of graves. Really is a lot of graves. And it's kind of horrifying, but okay. And now, I've not only taken in all the power away from this place, but I've now just managed to take away all of their priests as well. The church is dead. There is no one at their church. So they're panicking at the moment that all the power's gone. How are they going to survive? And then on top of that, they've got now the whole thing of it's just... They've lost their priest. They must hate me. I mean, like, not even base hate. They must hate me. There we go. Just sort of put on everyone's thing real quick that I'm lurking on their accounts.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. Didn't nobody ever tell you to never impress yourself between a man and his muttering? Which is, by the way, a normal and healthy mode of expression.
Uh-huh.
What? No. I mean, might be. That depends on who's asking.
I love catching people out on the ends like this.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration.
Sorry, my dog's now challenging me, just like, oh, attention. Now.
Through the great cannery in the sky.
No, you want now?
Don't say that.
Or is it because the wind's making noises?
Still got a couple decades in you.
Come here.
I'd steer clear of this.
Don't kick me.
Bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
And Goon's still here. Woo! Love you guys, you're awesome.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Couple hours out of your day and some light second. There's a cache of antlers, so I need...
Alright, fine.
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders will take it over. Probably tracking blood all over the archives.
Of course we don't need now.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up.
Alright, good
Could have gone
you.
to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
I am sorry to hear that, Mr. Abernathy. My confessional is always open. Except for right now.
I know. Should have availed myself of your services days ago. Thanks anyway, Vicar.
Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Ooh, should I want to steal from him right now? That's leaving.
I can't possibly cut anyone's hair in the dark. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Lovely.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't...
I am here.
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague.
Yeah, Shadow needs him out.
Wall, and through my own hard work...
Do you need a poop? Oh, bloody hell, that was... Yeah.
Frankly, I don't imagine...
He's spinning, he's jumping, he's hyper.
And he needs a poop really badly.
I keep this old place running with my own savings.
Hello, stream.
Went up to 11 viewers.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of...
Is this guy like unintentionally gay or something? He's like, oh.
This guy's a hairdresser that apparently is totally broke.
Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid
I'll be honest, with style like that, he's not totally broke.
Well, he's actually trying to claim that, you know, you know, oh, no, I'm so broke they'll probably have to toss my body in a ditch. I meant to say you should audition because, you know, that was just...
They should toss my body. Sure. But you had a fun time playing this?
Oh, yeah.
I've leveled up a bit on South Park. I'm going to stream some tomorrow. I traded in my speedster powers for the powers of the undead, and then unlock psychic powers as well.
For those that don't know, he's on about South Park.
The fractured butthole.
Are we getting paid or not? You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
Oh god, it's like imperial, futuristic Chinese
Mind those words
looking armour.
She's a minor.
Okay.
Silas still on
Stop
about
sniffing
that.
your ass, dog.
Here, take the fees.
You got turbo Ebola or
Tell
something.
Reed I was late on my payment.
Don't grump
Because
with
they're
me.
not my fees,
Well,
and not
no.
my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Sorry, Grail, don't have Breakpoint.
Don't have Breakpoint either.
But we'll have Firestorm next month.
I could do without the
yeah.
sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness
Right,
of my
when
heart.
you're done streaming, I'll meet you in the
Law
bedroom,
requires
okay?
delinquent
Okay.
gravesite
Go
fees
start going to
paid by
sleep
the deceased
tomorrow.
party's
Yeah,
closest
well,
living relative.
I'm only going to a
No.
2-hour stream and then I'm
Shame
cancelling
doesn't
out.
Eugene was a good
No,
worker.
not on the stream.
Fuck everyone.
I've just lost 2 viewers because of you.
Oh no, so terrible. Let me lavish attention on you some more.
But one morning he went around through his own story. Had about
I
a
love
lot.
I love you too,
He was doing all right
darling.
at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene was... Yeah, so... When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Well, excuse... I'm... You the new worker?
Okay, that's all that sorted.
Adelaide was right, Louis.
Desertion is a criminal offense, punishable by a hard labor.
Seemingly everyone in this town thinks that everything is punishable by hard labour. But yes, thank you everyone that's actually stuck around. It's amazing of you. I love you guys. Being able to do this is why I'm so thankful I came back to streaming, as I wasn't going to originally. Some find that a bit surprising, the fact that I actually weren't going to stream originally. You know, I was just sort of looking at it just like, yeah, I could stream, but probably wouldn't go well.
Don't see the sense in all this fussing over the power. Can't... You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows us every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. He's getting bought on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Okay, we're extorting the hairdresser. Not exactly the greatest thing to do, but I've already fucked over the town, so I might as well continue And remember, guys that are watching, if you've not already done so, feel free to go and follow some of the members of my guild. For instance, we've got SKG Buns of Spiel. He could always do with some extra love. SKG Wolves is in dire need of some love.
What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? You may think that, but the tidiness, whether you're showing up to... You know about Eugene? How?
Easy, I went into the back room.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings.
Wow.
I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. Here you are. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects.
Wow.
Paranoia drove him to take his own life. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with the suicide.
Summoning Shadow early. But he doesn't want to show his face, so you have to deal with his bum.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
Don't mess with us.
Do I care? No. The guy gets his fucking bits. He gets the fact that people get to be buried. He wins in the end. Thank you, Draven. Always appreciate it. I mean, I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. I'm going to be streaming for 9 more minutes. And I'm going to have to go and be cutting the stream off. So I'm keeping an eye on who I'm going to be raiding. And I think I know exactly who I'm going to be raiding. So anyone that's currently watching, please do stick around because we are going on a raid. We are going on a raid very soon.
Thank the Lord. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Give me a second, I'm just checking.
The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Oh, they're not on. So, we have a choice of people we can raid. Yes, we will be raiding. We will be becoming Vikings
Just
very soon.
I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. Mechanical repellent. A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Thank you.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit carts. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
I'm not being mean.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. You did? Well, color me impressed, soldier. Wish I had a dozen recruits with your gumption. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. Cantina, lavatory, behind... Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
He has a point. He has a point.
On the...
Let's leave this because this just nutty. But yeah, those are my chat. Stick around if you want to become a Viking, as we will be raiding one of my friends. Well, you for now get to enjoy me pretty much ripping people off, taking most of their money, and helping this guy have more bodies to bury after he's been paid.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
He has a point.
You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Yeah, that's it. Pay me. Pay me.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists who got lost in the aether, never to be found again. Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing, as far as rumors go. Is there a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some Zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble. Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like.
Okay.
Frankly, neither do I.
Very interesting. So the board get iffy and start wanting to attack you if you ask questions about the colony ship. Very interesting.
Something I... Yeah? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we were supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints...
For those that haven't already, feel free to follow. If you're feeling very generous, feel free to subscribe to go and keep up with anything. I'm always happy for suggestions of things I could play. However you want to tell me a run through you'd love to see of this game, or another game you've seen me play, just let me know.
Let me know if you find anything.
There you go, that's all that sorted. Okay, so there's a cache of medicine. But I am at that point, so guys. We are going to save right now. Give it 1 second so I can overwrite my save. And while I find someone for us to raid, I'm going to run a quick ad break. So be right back. Okay. Is everyone back? Oh no, wait. Three, two, one. And welcome back everyone. We have found someone we are about to raid. Who's ready? Okay, is everyone ready to become a Viking for temporarily? Let's see whether this works. Didn't seem to work, saying I don't have permission. I need to get people to start putting on their things that they can accept raids.
I can't remember who drops it. Sure, it's the next one during the day.
There we go, let's just...
Eh? Everybody else has been able to raid me.
There we go.
Everybody else is able to raid me. Because I'm not changed any of my settings. The last person who raided me was KD. Should have put my name in right. Because that's an underscore at the end. I don't have permission? What?
Oh, this is the joys of the raid. Oh. You have to love Twitch sometimes, because it's just there like, yes, raid people. Oh, you want to raid people? Oh, no, you see, you can't raid people. There we go. There we go, got the raid working. Three, 2, 1, raid! And we're raiding.
There it is.